Hello everyone, welcome back to Practice Like a Pro. So today I'm going to take an excerpt from the Urge Overkill's version of Girl You'll Be a Woman Soon. I'm going to try and get like a flamenco kind of rake, and I'm going to show you how you can put this in your strumming patterns to make it sound a little bit more Spanish, hence why I've got the Spanish guitar today. So this is what we're going for. So we're going to use, I've got a capo on the 3rd fret by the way. If you wanted to play along to the record, that's probably a good idea. So this is the chord progression that we've got. We've got E minor, A, D, E minor, E minor, A, and 2 bars of D. Now, the strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down. It's kind of like the jack of all trades of acoustic guitar strumming. It's, you can get a lot of mileage out of this strumming pattern. So if you're not there with your strumming yet, just practice that first before the rake, okay? So let me just zoom in on that so you can have a go just with the E minor chord. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. So assuming we've got that so far, we're going to add what's called a rake. Now a rake is where I do a downstroke, but I just take a little bit longer than I should, getting through all the strings, and I strum the strings just a little bit harder as well. So instead of going, we're now going to do a rake on the second downstroke. If we go back to that slide, I'm going to do a downstroke to begin with, followed by a rake. Now, you know how I said a rake takes a little bit longer? If I were you, on that first downstroke, I'd focus on the sort of bass 3 strings. I won't pass through all 6, just to buy you that little bit more time. And what that looks like is whether you play just the low E string followed by the rake, or you play the E, the A and the D. It adds a little bit more dynamics. We're trying to create peaks and troughs in the strumming pattern. Let's do a close-up of that. So 2 downstrokes, but I'm going to do almost like a little strum followed by a rake. Now when I do the rake, I'm digging in just a little bit more. And that's on purpose because you want that to be the focal point of the strumming pattern. Moving on, you've got an upstroke, followed by an up and down. Sounds a lot more expressive. If we go back to now, I know you've got four dashes for every chord, but that just means you repeat the rhythm that's in bar 1. So I'm just going to play a couple of bars without the rake, and then I'll play it with, and you can hear how much more Spanish and flamenco-y the flavour is. So this is without. I didn't change chord then, did I? Sounds okay, but it doesn't have that sort of Tarantino-esque Latin flamenco-y vibe about it. Whereas if I put the rake in now, it's literally, that's the only thing that I've changed. I'm just playing with the dynamics of the strumming pattern. That's the dynamics of a piece, even across 1 bar, is really, really important. And I say this to my students in the lessons all the time. It's 5% here, 10% there. This is what makes the big difference between an intermediate and an advanced guitar player. It's being able to play some parts loud, some parts soft, and consistently do that to create a rhythm. So, I hope that was useful. If you did find it useful, please drop us a like, subscribe if you want to see some more of my content. It really, really does help small channels and small creators, and I want to bring what I do to as many people as possible. If you like what you see, or you've got any problems with that, let me know in the comments. I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. Until next time I see you, keep practicing like a pro. Cheers.